I'm the landscape you need to see. You are the artist I'll never be.
Good morning, family. It is your boy Bishop, and welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, hey, I'm glad to have you. This is a channel about me, my balance, behind the scenes, crazy middles, family, business, all kinds of good stuff. Buckle in. It's kind of hard to put me into a niche because I'm kind of making my own thing as I go. Lifestyle, family. I got the green bike out. We out riding, man. I'm at the Riverview Mesa Park, and it's Friday. I want to talk to you guys about a few things. So what better way to do it than jumping on the bike and checking out a new place? Let's go for an adventure, man.
It is my long,
Okay, so right now I'm at the park, the Mesa Riverview Park. This place is amazing, actually. Beautiful scenery, water, ducks. I don't know why this is my first time coming here. Gotta come here more often. Now, Shelly and Kylie are out of town, as you know. They went to a trade show in Georgia, so I really hope they're enjoying themselves. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and it's kind of chilly there. And then I know that it's snowing on Tuesday. It's a high chance of that. Good thing they'll be home by then. But in the meantime, me, Jared, Mindy, we're kind of just vlogging, making up stuff as we go. We'll be doing that today. We did a lot of that yesterday. We went shopping for Shelly so she can have, some nice outfits. Her and Kylie went crazy at Tempe Marketplace. And we went up there and did some shopping. It was a good time. Jacob and Aubrey, we have a blast when we go out shopping. That's one of my favorite things to do. So yeah, today I'll be going in a little bit later. Just wait until the kids get home. There's not much I can vlog until they do get home. And yeah, we'll do something. I'm not even sure what's on the roster, but hey, I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. No pun intended. Let's go.
I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby,
I love this park. It has to be one of my favorite ones so far. It's on the list for sure. That's one thing I can't appreciate about, the area, Phoenix, Arizona, Mesa. It's beautiful. The scenic views that we get. When I first moved out here, my family was like, what's out there in the desert? You get this. It's amazing. I can't say that for sure. But I kind of want to talk to you guys about what I'm doing this weekend. I know we've talked, in the past about me quitting and not doing other jobs, me quitting music videos. I had one last music video to do last year, and it didn't happen. Didn't get to it, kept getting rescheduled, things like that. I was at the point where I was going to refund the artists their money back. Now, this is a special case. I had to come to the park to, get into story time with you guys. The artist goes by the name of Jam Ammy. He's an amazing artist. I'll play something for you guys right here.
You came from the bottom beat, but you coming down. When I stand in my feelings, I'm king of the underground. I'm complex, you pretty simple, two different minds. This line signifies that's what's different, you and I. We on two sides, me and you are not the same. We don't even correlate to speak the same language. Two tribes, two sides of the gate. You call it delirious, I call this awake. We on two sides, me and you are not the same. We don't even correlate to speak the same language. Two tribes, two sides of the gate. You call it delirious, I call it awake.
So as you see, Jam Ammy is an amazing artist, lyricist. He captivates people. This is the hip hop festival. On a stage like this, there's stages all over. There's at least 8 stages at this type of event, and people are just walking all over the place. In order to get people to stop at your stage, you have to captivate them for the small moment of time that you have. So it's a really awesome event. But the fact that Jam Ammy is on my radar and I'm even talking about him is because he has an advantage over most artists. His superpower Jam has autism.
There's nothing I could really say what autism helped me do. When I'm performing on stage, you don't see autism. All you see is Jam. With my music, I intend to inspire others and change the heart of others so that even though I cannot change the ways of this world, I can change the hearts that can change the world. Hear me out speaking, hear me out speaking. I'm only one voice, but it's other souls I'm reaching. One is taken out now, tomorrow will be the rest of us. They call it justice for a reason, because it's just us.
How about you go in the lab, write it down, write everything you want to say. And that led to him putting it to a beat.
As a lyricist, I don't ever too much spoil what I got. I always keep it as an element of surprise. If I didn't have autism, I would have been quite like others. I can't say it's a gift, but I will say it's a guide. It somewhat guides me in my life. You can roll with me, so you can roll with me. We gon' make the world go round. Together we gon' make the world go round. Go round. We gon' make the world go round. Together we gon' make the world go round. Your purpose in this world is just remember yourself. Don't let nobody tell you no different. You don't have to be like the rest of these people or be conforming. You can do whatever you want as far as you please, and you can put your mind to it. You have autism. You're not autistic.
Now, again, I've had a relationship with Jam and his mother for a very long time. I go out to events, autism events, and I do stuff for free, take pictures. He's performed for kids, things like that. Again, this is really old footage, stuff when I first started, so it looks horrible. But his performance is phenomenal, hands down, every time.
Come on, say it with me. I can't hear y'all.
So right now, again, because I'm at the stage where I'm not really enjoying music videos, I know I have to give him my all. So I've been preparing for his music video. Me and him had a meeting. We got together and we started putting things together. One thing I can say about Jam is he's connected. He's one with the universe and himself. He's just spiritual. He's awakened in ways that a lot of people aren't. There's a lot of things that don't really matter to him, and then there's things that really matter to him that everyone should be paying attention to, and they're not. He's opened my eyes to so many different things. He's even changed the way that I listen to music and the music that I listen to. So again, this is for Jam Ammy. This video, again, I'm shooting this tomorrow. So I'll bring you guys along for a little bit of that ride. I talked to Jam a little bit. He showed me his pig. He has like a little potbelly pig in his backyard. Man, it's an amazing dude. I just have to do it for him. The biggest thing for me is this is the one artist that Shannon, she encourages me to do work with. She believes in him as well because he's that talented. And not just that, we have such a relationship that he's not comfortable working with many people, and I don't want to stipend him, and what he's doing because he's not able to work with other people. And so he's probably the one person that will continue getting some type of work out of me. We'll see. But again, it's a long rant. I want to take you guys along with, but I'm gonna keep riding for a little bit and then head into work, helping Jared out, Mindy. Again, not sure what we're doing, but we're there. We're at the house with the kids. You guys are gonna see those videos. If you guys have been here at least for the last month or so, I've been trying to post at least twice a week. That's my goal, twice a week. Last year, I was posting once a week. I was like, you know what, I can give them a video a week. This year, I said, I can up it. I can give them twice a week, including shorts, community posts, and I'm gonna try to go live a little bit here and there. My plan really was live because after going to the YouTube event, YouTube encouraged us to try everything that they have to offer. And one thing I'm not using is memberships. I hadn't really figured, I feel bad, asking people for money or charging people for things as it is. So I know that if I provide a service that's valuable, because that's what I do, and it's gonna be life-changing and it's worth it for you, then memberships make sense. So I'm thinking about teaching the things that I know, as well as just having some one-on-one time with you guys. If you want to be a member, yeah, I'm going to start that here soon. I put a curriculum together because I want to teach videography. I want to teach how to start a business. I want to teach, how to start a YouTube channel. Any questions that you may have. It's going to be a small community, is what I assume. So you'll have more one-on-one time with me, and I'll be able to answer questions quicker and faster. So yeah, that's something I plan on doing. So look forward to that.
Hey, look. I guess it's by the grace of God or Allah. I done came up on some dollars, stunned like daddy on my mama, hallelujah. I ain't tripping, slipping, falling by what these talking. Get your roll on Stephen Hawking, power to you. I tried and I can't give up, I just don't know how. Eyes is always running, ain't said nothing profound. They got me isolated.
Okay, so I'm here, arrived at work at the crazy house. I mean, you know what I mean. It's kind of a crazy house, but the crazy middle house, I don't think the kids are home yet from school. I figured I would have seen them getting off the bus about right that time anyways. Not sure, again, what we're doing today, but pretty sure it's gonna be crazy. Either way, you're here, let's go. See what kind of leftovers they got. I'm looking for the potato burrito. Potato burrito is one of those leftovers that don't usually make it to the leftovers. Always get to eat the kids' snacks. This is evident. Like, who's eating the kids' snacks? Is it weird that weekends are hard for me because then I have to decide on what I'm gonna eat? They usually decide for me. Like whatever they're eating, I eat. With Shelly not being here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll have to figure it out. I just don't want fast food right now. Doesn't sound good at all. What's in there? Nope. Potato burrito. That's what I'm looking for. That potato burrito. Yeah. Yes, sir. There it is. It's in there. That's what they made for dinner yesterday. I mean, I was kind of a part of it. You can eat it just like this. Maybe the tortilla on the side, a little sour cream dip. You can make it a burrito. You can put it in a bowl. Hey, either way, it's yummy. Lunch. I'm gonna just say that for later.
When you walk in the street alone and nobody can hear you go, ooh, 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 are you happy? Darling, I know you feel.
Potato burrito.
Mom, take me watch Bladen play outside.
Bladen come already?
Yeah.
The kids are here?
Yeah.
Huh?
Being watched.
How was school? Good. It's Friday, bro. Let's go. Friday. Woo-hoo.
Are you happy now?
Lana's going downstairs. Potato burrito is so much better next day. The season's like soaked into the potato, softer. It's amazing. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about something. Since I've been working here and doing vlogs, I've noticed a few things about myself that I didn't know. Maybe because of the content that's been coming out too about adults with like ADHD that hasn't been diagnosed. I feel like I'm one of those adults. I mean, I had it my whole life, just didn't know, just didn't really understand. In my culture, in my family, you're like acting out, you're like not paying attention, you're being bad. And I had to like remember times when certain situations happen, when it could have just been a situation of ADHD, but it seemed like a moment of being bad or not paying attention or whatever it may be. So throughout my life, I felt like I've come up with these different coping mechanisms to kind of like get me through the ADHD. You guys on the channel, you notice a few things. Maybe you live with ADHD in your life and you're like, oh, he does the same thing I do, or oh, it's the same thing my son does, and you know, and you notice these things. No one has ever told me this until working with Shelly. Shelly's like, oh yeah, definitely, you definitely have it, because she has ADHD and there's other people in the family and she's very familiar with it. So she's like, yeah, Bishop, you definitely. There was a moment where, you know, when I started working here and I was like, man, I need to talk to someone about it. I went to see some doctors and I seen therapists and things like that. They told me, technically what I got out of it, because I don't no longer see a therapist or anything like that, kind of just went like the one time. They told me that you're doing the things that I would recommend you do. As you guys know, I journal. I'm big on meditation, just constantly trying to live in a attitude of gratitude, and I have these rituals that I go through, and these rituals are probably ADHD, but I use them as a superpower to kind of keep me grounded, as well when it comes to like my productivity and editing and things like that. I feel like I'm hyper focused. It's a plus and the downside. I get stuff done. The downside is I hate being interrupted, especially if I'm in a zone. I'm in the flow. It's kind of hard taking me out of it because I'm like deep into something. I have my mind set on something. I really focus on it. That was one of those triggers to let me know that, okay, yeah, maybe I need to talk to someone about it. The biggest thing is I never want to be like medicated for it, or I never wanted to like, once I understood what it was, I started to like kind of using it as a crutch, like, oh, it's just my ADHD. No, it can't be that. So throughout this time of me vlogging with you guys and going through this journey, just figuring it out. I feel great though. I can't say that. There's times where I think I may over focus and analyze things, like when Jared was going through it, I kind of was in a bad rut of a spiral. I was in a bad spiral. When I get in a good spiral, in a good zone, man, I'm on fire. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm taking advantage of it.
Shades of gray. Show me what your eyes are seeing. Electric blue. Who am I to you?
Outside with the Crazy Middles fam, we doing like backyard camping, little pickleball, Trey and Mason. I'm working. We had some pizza. Just relaxing, you know, nothing too crazy. We're having fun filming it. Just enjoy bringing you guys like, you know, good content, just everyday, daily stuff. Maya is working me today. If you cannot tell, she is following me. They follow me everywhere. You teach them how to play soccer?
Yeah. I actually really love soccer. It is one of my favorite sports ever. And I'm thinking about joining soccer again, but I'm not sure because I did it for like 2 years.
That's a great idea.
Loved it. It was dance and soccer that were my two.
Were you any good though?
Yeah, I freaking destroyed.
Tell you, my
do
sweet
it.
spot.
No.
My friend told me wherever you kick is where you like to kick.
No.
Whatever's meant to be is what's meant to be.
I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. First it with the Beamer, now I want
Okay, so me, Jared, Trey, and Mason, we head up to Fry's to pick up some stuff for s'mores for our outside camping extravaganza. It still continues.
different when the camera's on. Why Why you acting different like your paper long? 8-day wake up and I thank God. Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. My city gritty, you could get hit any day now. On my mama, I'ma move my family way out. With some 20s, 50s, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions.
Jared, you're not allowed to touch any chocolate.
Oh, come on.
It's dangerous.
My skin is not absorbing the chocolate. I'm not eating any. The chocolate graham cracker, Braxton. Is it good? It's good?
Tell me.
Do you think it'll be good in a smeller? No, I can't even say it right.
Schmar? A schmar?
Oh, guys.
Good boy.
Y'all, none of
Don't stick it to the camera.
Not perfect.
Are we all doing
It's not perfect.
I would say s'more.
Mine's good.
Damn.
That's crispy.
We're speaking technically, yes.
She isn't here.
Hold on, I'll help you. It is freezing out here, Trey. You sure you're gonna sleep out here? You need pants, bro. You need to put on like some sweatpants or something. Yeah. Oh my God. You ready to camp? You sleeping here too? You guys can cuddle up and you can be warm together. You cuddle up with your brother. Stay warm. All right, it is time to go home. It has been a very productive day. That was fun. Camping in the backyard, s'mores, pizza. I'm heading to go pick up Love from a play date. And then I just need to prepare for the music video shoot tomorrow morning with Jam Ammy. So, heading home. I'm tired. I can say it feels like a blessing because I don't know if you noticed, but you may see me a little bit more on the Crazy Middles channel as of late. I felt like I just took the reins a little bit more, mainly with Jared being sick and then now Shelly's out of town. I feel like just taking a little bit more lead just to alleviate some pressure off of them. This is a lot of work. It's a full-time job on both sides. Like that's why it takes a whole team for us to make this happen. So yeah, anything I can do. But it is a blessing. It does help me become a better vlogger. The more I vlog, I feel like the better I get at talking. So yeah,